This boss feels like cut content. Wait, has my tendency lowered? Archer and the Tower Queen. No, it hasn't. Okay. Fucking, thank God. Holy shit. Okay. As soon as I missed that first one, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Oh well. What was out of the song I'm missing? I wanted... Ah, that one. Oh, they give two different types. I thought they both only gave the same one. That smaller one that comes from behind me must drop the lower tier soul. Or maybe. The claw. Ah, what I rolled. And I thought I wasn't in range of that. Okay. Oh, that's right, they drop spices. I'm a little bit upset that I had to use 2 healing items simply because of a Black Phantom Keeper, but oh well. I'm 100% sure it's also the only Black Phantom that respawns, but okay. Maybe because it's an inhuman Black Phantom, kind of like the other ones. Oh, cool, that happened again. This boss fight feels like cut content. Okay. This boss's AI is cut content. What is that? I know I called it a monkey the first time I fucking played it, but damn, that's actual monkey tactics. Legitimate. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to go and just actually farm somewhere for healing items. Holy shit. That pisses me off. I've bought 2 whole sets of healing items and used up both of them before I even reached the boss fight. And I don't even want to use my fucking Dark Moongrass simply because it's better. How do I unequip that? Unequip all this. I hate the auto-equip. How do I turn that off? Game. Auto-equip items. Off. Fucking stop. Okay. Counteracts Plague. Send to storage. Burst Spice. Send to storage. Bright Water. Send to storage. Dark Moongrass. Send to storage. Okay. It doesn't matter where. Goes another mistake, and I'm gonna make tonight. Okay. If I remember correctly, these enemies will basically just drop Healing grass. Very nice. Okay. It's actually been that long since I parried that I forgot there was an animation. Okay. I thought these guys dropped crescent grass. It must mean the ones that are down here then. Which I think might be locked. No, it's not locked. Okay. A bit chilly. Yeah, because these Black Phantoms, I'm pretty sure they always drop healing grass upon death. I guess the shield can also just block that. Yeah, there we go. Crescent grass each time. Got it. And then 4 more spawn over here. Or 5. Or 3 again. So 6. Oh, okay, more than 6. That's 8 crescent grass. 8 crescent grass per respawn as drops. And then I might also be able to buy... Oh, this is the hole. Okay, so I'm not missing anything here then. So I can also would be able to buy 1 late half. I'll be able to buy 1 half moongrass each time I do this, because it's 300 souls per half moongrass. I'm earning 400 a trip. Although that is because I killed the other ones, not just the spirits. Making a liquid that attracts biting insects. That was 5 years ago. Why? Kidding me? I just realized I could just boost my item discovery because I won't need the cling ring here. Yeah. Wait, what? And I was right. No matter what, since I ran into those free enemies, I'm still going to be getting roughly a harpoon grass per time. I always forget about how to do that one.
So you're getting rid of it?
Yes, Mom.
Why?
Because it smells.
Like what?
Like fish. Know who else knows what's up? Poor guy. What's us? Wait till Buster is. What's us?
He's fucking jump enemies, dude. Holy shit.
idiot. You should put her fingers up your booty. Ouch. No. God bless Israel. With a big America.
Ugh. Okay, cool.
And I met you in the summer. So my heart beats down with
Yeah.
Hey, classroom, did you guys to open up your laptops at school, did you? Get out of my class. That's why you've been late? Go, get out of my class. Okay, get out of my class. You understand? Time to get parents, take your laptop, you'll be in school detention for 3 weeks. Get out of my class.
Okay, this gentleman here has purchased his costume. What are you going to be this year, sir?
I really don't know what this is, but I've got something to pull up and show you.
Let's see it.
The last round we're going to use is a 12-gauge confetti round.
Say anything. Why you not saying it?
I like to cut you.
Today we're finally making one octave all, which is something I've been trying to make for a while now. It's sometimes used as an artificial mushroom flavor, but what I find interesting is that it's a chemical attraction among insects. It's naturally present in both human sweat and breath, and this is one major way for insects like mosquitoes to find us. I first tried to make it by the acrolein bromopentane route, but unfortunately my acrolein polymerized before I could use it. Luckily for me though, the paper that I was following had a secondary route that I could follow. This new route involved 2 major steps. The first step is an aldol reaction and condensation, and the second is known as a nearby condor reduction, or MPD reduction for short. The aldol reaction and condensation will give us something called 1-octet 3-one, which will then have to reduce to 1-octet 3-ol using the MPD reduction. Here are the chemicals that are used for both of the reactions. On the left, we have the chemicals for the aldol reaction and condensation, and on the right, we have the ones for the MPD reduction. Formaldehyde and acetone, and both are purchased online. For the MPD reduction, I made a little bit of isopropyl. By adding some electrical sieves, this is 99% isopropyl alcohol that I purchased from a local company. For the aldol reaction and condensation, we need a 3-hexagon monoclide.
Ugh.
We've long been
Lightly
acquainted,
side note,
so I'll give you a
also
good price, eh?
something to have to know to pack its own carbon-oxygen bond instead of formaldehyde. This is the reason why we mix the sodium hydroxide with the formaldehyde and not the two have to know. The formaldehyde has no acidic protons to be protonate, so when we mix it with sodium hydroxide, nothing really happens. When the formaldehyde and base mixture is added, the two heptanone is deprotonated, but it quickly reacts with the formaldehyde. To a certain extent, some 2-heptanone will still react with itself, and this is another source of side products. Anyway, after the intermediate attacks the formaldehyde, we form a new carbon-carbon bond. The negatively charged oxygen attacks one molecule from an alcohol group, and the hydroxide that we
Nice stuff, eh?
There are two main products of
Come
alcohol
again, then.
a
I'll be
beta
awaiting.
hydroxyaldehyde and a beta hydroxyaldehyde. In this case, we have a beta hydroxyaldehyde, but it's just an intermediate and we're going to be reacting it again in just a minute. After 5 hours, the reaction process puts some liquid water back and is heated for another 2 hours. When the reaction mixture is heated, the beta hydroxyaldehyde intermediate will undergo a denaturation reaction. Again, a hydroxyl group picks up
Yo. Fucking Bitico.
Desired product as well as some side products. Again, at some point, the distillation slowed down and the temperature increased, so I swapped to the third class. In the end, I'll be combined with the second and third fraction, so this separation is really
When the fuck? Nah, I've been on since like 10:30, so I've been roughly up for an hour. 41 minutes. Because I'm broadcasting, so. I need to bite this. I need to bite? I need to finish this man-eater fight. Nice. I knew you were on Jurassic Park, so I was like, cool. People are actually on, but. Fix it. Yeah, nah. I expected there to be something wrong with it after like last night's weather. Holy fuck. We're meant to get like 0-degree weather thanks to Barrington Tops, because we're practically right near the Barrington Tops. So for the next couple of days, we're gonna have like almost 0-degree wind coming from there because of the snow. I don't even give a fuck. Usually by the time I go to work, it's let up a little bit. But dude, get this right. This boss fight is cut content. It feels like cut content. Like, the boss uses 2 attacks. And one of them is a ramming attack. And guess where I'm fighting it? On a fucking bridge. So if it hits me with the ram attack and I'm near the edge, I'm dead. And if I take too long to kill it, a second one spawns. And I literally just went and spent 20 minutes farming enemies for crescent moon grass so I can heal. Because there's black phantoms in the first world that always drop 1 crescent moon grass each. Literally, I hit it once and it's already using the goddamn ramming attack. It just used the ram attack in the air. What? Sorry, it has more than 1 attack. It also has a magic attack that, you know, sucks ass. No, literally, dude. This boss fight has been pissing me off. And you know what helps it take longer? He flies off the bridge and sits there for 4 seconds. Nah, it really boosts my Ritalin output. He also has a snake tail, and if the snake bites himself, it gives him a boost. Stop! Use the same move again and I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Whew. Apparently healing just stopped that move from hitting me. Pretty funny. Oh, there's a second man-eater. Very cool. Oh, now the other one's fucked off. Okay, cool. This boss fight is just cut content, I swear to God. Which was the first one? I'm dead! Bruh, how? Just tell me how, game. It's also the fact that the boss room is guarded by a Phantom Keeper, which is a really boosted version of the regular Keeper, which you're fighting it on a staircase, and it has a fucking shockwave attack. Literally, no. Like, if you're next to it, right? If you try to get behind it to do a backstab, it'll do the shockwave attack, and you get thrown off the staircase, which is instant death. Yeah, but like, Demon Souls. Meleeing the man-eaters requires strategy, skill, and patience. For beginners, the trick to successful meleeing is to separate the two man-eaters. If you try to melee both at the same time, you'll be toast in no time. Even with warding, be careful not to fall or be knocked off the edge, because it's very easy to. Cut off the tail first. I did that. I cut off the tail. Immediately upon entering the area, run past Man-Eater to the platform with the large brazier in the middle. This brazier will shield you from its melee and magic attacks. Most of them, anyway. It can and will hit you through it with its ground-based lunging attack, so be careful. The real fun comes when he spawns a second Man-Eater. The strategy only changes in that you should focus on burning down the one you've been damaging, because trying to split your damage will just lead to your death. So you yeah, you know how good this boss is? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ground attacks and 3 aerial attacks. That's it. Works best in soul form. Have Thief's Ring and Cling Ring equipped. Just go through the fog gate and fire at him until it gets right up on you. Then run to the other side of the bridge. He'll have a hard time keeping up with you, so you may have to backtrack and lure him a bit. Magic strategy. If you have fire spray and a good magic score, you can take out the first Man-Eater very quickly by running past it at the start, turning around, and starting to spray it. It'll likely keep lopping toward you. You can simply back up while continuously spraying it. If you get its health down to 20% or so, regardless of how little time has passed, the second Man-Eater will show up. Finish off the first one, and the second one will be handled using the same strategy. You're kidding me. So, if I go and transmute a demon soul into a fire magic, I can just eviscerate their health, you tell me. And fire spray, I'm 100% sure that's made out of the dragon soul. The dragon demon soul. I'm gonna go check. You just save this dude and he's like, you have your wits about you. And then you can make magic out of souls. Yeah, fire spray is made out of the hard demon soul. It's basically like a semi-auto gun for fire magic. It actually doesn't seem that bad, because unless it's 2 MP per bullet, in which case that might suck my mana pool a bit. Because if it's two mana per shot, I am consuming 4 mana a second, and my mana pool is only 127. 127. Wait. My mana pool was not that big before. And it only takes up 1 memory slot, so... let me look up what else the hard demon soul can be used for. Hard demon soul. Because it's the same with the remembrances from Elden Ring. They can be transmuted into various items. Hard demon soul usage can be used to ascend a short bow into the lava bow. Can also be used to purchase the spell Fire Spray from Sage Freak or Ignite from Yuria the Witch. It can also be consumed for 3,200 souls. So a +7 short bow into the lava bow. Is the lava bow any good, and would it beat out a +7 short bow? Because Riley said to make my wing spear into a scraping spear, which uses up one of the demon souls. And it literally did less damage than what my already +7 wing spear was doing. So the short bow, without being upgraded, does 30 damage. The lava bow does 55 with no added bonuses. What? The lava bow applies an additional 100 fire damage to all arrows it fires. Okay. This fire damage scales with magic stat. Yeah, but nah, there's no point. I don't use bows. That's the funny thing. I don't use bows. You know, I literally just bought the fire spray spell, so there goes one of my boss souls. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's what they're meant for anyway. You're meant to transmute them. Unless you're a monkey, in which case you just use them from your inventory and gain souls for no reason. So now I literally have 2 magics made out of boss souls. I have Soul Ray, which is made out of the doll's soul, and I have Fire Spray made out of the hard demon soul. And then my wing spear is +7, and I have a silver catalyst to cast a magic, so I'm kind of a little bit funky. I would like to +8 my wing spear, but it's really hard to get the materials once you're this high. And I'm also wearing the ring of Avarice and the Cling ring, so I earn more souls for each kill. And I also have increased health even while in my soul form. And also I read something on the wiki. I'm a little bit sad about it. But it listed a Maiden in Black demon soul. So I'm kind of upset. Because the Maiden in Black is the one that gives you soul power. Like, she's the one that transmutes souls into leveling. And she's listed as a boss item drop, so... Damn. But no, I've got this whole area figured out now, like literally. I can even cheese the Black Phantom Keeper. I figured out that if I wait long enough, it's the exact same as all the other keepers where they go back and forth on like a path. So all I have to do is wait and he'll literally turn away from me on his like path. So then I can come up behind him. And it's actually really hard to manage a backstab on these fuckers because they literally walk faster than the stealth walk for the player. So once you're close enough, you just kind of have to sprint and pray that it doesn't turn around fast enough. Yeah. I've also been farming actual soul items because these gargoyles that you face in Upper Latria, they always drop unknown souls. And they're the item that you just consume to get extra souls. They're like the runes. Or the thick blood. So I probably have like 10 or 15 of them in storage because each time I own a few of them, I just send them to storage so I don't waste them like a dickhead. Because this boss hurts me. What does it say? The demons are near. Yeah, I guessed. And I've taken to calling one of the enemies of this level Larry. Yeah, they're the spider ones. Oh wait, I just realized something. If I swap out the Cling ring I'm not going to swap out the Cling Ring. If I swap out the Ring of Avarice for the Thief Ring, I should be able to just walk up to those keepers and not really be detected until I'm right on top of it. Because the Thief Ring, it masks you a little bit. I'm dead. Okay, somehow the game just went, nah, we'll give you a chance. And it, instead of pushing me off the staircase, it pushed me onto it. Okay. So I took some damage there. But it's fine. Because I'm going to try and cheese this boss fight. And if I cheese it correctly, I won't need to heal! Nah, I'm gonna heal anyway. I got like 40 Crescent Moongrass, so fuck it. I'm also gonna keep the Ring of Avarice on, because I'm 100% sure it will also boost the souls gained from boss fight, so, time to make some money. Okay. So what was the... Oh, my souls. There was just 1,500 of my souls sitting in the boss room. So apparently if I get up here to this brazier... Ow. I've never had that hit me before, so fuck it. Here's the funny thing. It said the fire spray one would work. It kinda doesn't. Like, it literally does barely any damage. So now I'm just up by this brazier with the fucking man-eater. Licking my toes. Stop doing that fucking move! I just want to cut your tail off, cunt! Oh no. I died. And now there's a roughly 3,300 souls sitting up the top end of the boss room. I ain't getting those back. I'm so glad that I used some actual intelligence and killed myself in the Nexus before I came here. Because my world would have instantly returned a neutral tendency. Because I want to save that other dude in the cell. And you need 100% white tendency for that. So defeating both bosses without dying, technically. So if you go back to the Nexus and kill yourself in the Nexus, it doesn't affect the tendency of any other worlds. So now I can literally get killed as many times as I want, and my tendency won't lower, because I'm already in soul form. But if I defeat the boss, I'll regain my human body, and it will immediately up my white tendency. Because the reason why dying in your body form in a world lowers your tendency is that it goes from white to black if you die enough times in body form. And the more black tendency the world is, the harder the enemies get. And if it becomes full black, if I remember correctly, these enemies start spawning, and they're just fucked, but they also give colorless demon souls. Which is the equivalent of the lowest grade boss soul, basically. And you can use the colorless souls to upgrade various weapons once they're +7 and stuff. Does that message say wait here, or try arrow? No. Beware of black phantoms ahead. You know, I already knew. I can literally see it. I am a little bit upset that I've went and transmuted a demon soul. And it's not a very good spell. I'm honest, this fire spray magic, it may be because of the boss, but it doesn't do much. Well, it said if your magic power is high enough, and I didn't exactly go with, like, a magic build. What is my magic power? My magic power is 1,100. But I imagine the starter class for, like, a magic-oriented build would probably have, like, 1,800, something. Some wacky tobacco crap like that. My soul ray actually does more damage than the fire spray does. Yeah, and they're both magic class, like spells. Alright. You know what? I'm actually gonna just skip past the man-eater and get my fucking souls back. What, IT? Oh, I thought I dodged that. Bruh. Whoa. What? You're going to the shop. Oh, fair. You're gonna die?
I know how to get Granny stuck in here. So I make noise in here, drop the bin, I can hide in the locker, work.
Literally, the first move the man-eater did was do the fucking, ram ability. First move. Yep, oh, I almost died, but luckily I dodged like a god. Holy shit. Even asked Riley, I literally got through lower Latria simply by dodging. I also love when the bosses fall off of the bridge because they just fly back up, but they don't know how to fly correctly, so they just fly straight up and don't land on the bridge. No, like if you could see what this boss is doing, you would agree with me saying it's cut content. Oh my god, he finally returned to the bridge, kinda, not really. Revolvers! Get back on the bridge, cunt! They just didn't. Oh my god, stay on the bridge! Please! And there's a second man-eater. Alrighty.
I kid. You killed.
Leave the episode alone.
What is this, Rev? That's what you said, Rev.
You see, kid, you're either a pussy slayer or a sussy punk. I have third-degree burns on my cock. It's covered in oil. Now all the skin is peeling off. It started yesterday. I stuck my dick inside of my toaster. I was making my panini extra creamy by using my cum as seasoning. Then I got my dick stuck. I can't feel anything. I'll never use my dick again. I just said I can't feel on it. You'll have to amputate my dick.
Just like me trying to make history. This boss's AI has to be actually fucking kidding.
I'm keeping a close watch on you. You have a heart of gold.
Well, we've long been... Nice stuff.
Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, no, I won't need the cling ring. So I can change the cling ring to the thief ring. But I'm also gonna need to change this. How you doing, man? Yeah. I have figured out a way to cheese the man-eater boss fight. So I'm going to use it. And if this cheese works, I won't even need the cling ring active. So I can have the ring of Avarice as well as the ring needed for the cheese. Apparently, if you just... Yeet. Nice miss. Soda pop, bitch. Moon short sword? Ooh, I do more damage than the cheese video does. That's pretty funny. In the video, the guy was only doing 69 damage an arrow, so nice. I do 90. So the idea is there's this ledge that the man-eater literally can't get to, but the player can. So if you have a bow and arrow and enough arrows... Okay, I see what it means by always turn off the lock on. What am I supposed to do when he's in the air? Because, like, he's just floating next to me. His toes are touching my face. Have I broken this cheese? Okay, now there we go. So the idea is the effect of the thief ring makes you extremely hard for enemies to detect. And because of this ledge, you're basically always out of sight of the boss. I just died. I forgot to freaking turn off the lock on. I might have to... You know what? No. I'm not even going to do the lock on. I'm just going to manually aim. Hello.
Hello.
Dylan.
It's fucking cold.
Well. Fucking hell. That's so funny. Ring of Avarice. Yeah, the Ring of Avarice and the Cling Ring. Because, fuck it. It's a good thing that I figured out the cheese. I also went and bought 200 arrows from Patches. Just for this boss fight. Skyrim.
Yes.
I'm still on...
No.
You see, I'm simply still on Demon Souls. I'm stuck in a different area now. This boss fight actually hurts my soul. I love how my weapon... my weapon is that effective that I hit the enemy in the face and it cuts off their tail. Also, the gargoyles' AIs are a little bit bugged because they'll randomly just fly down. Actually, what am I talking about? This entire area of Latria feels like they didn't program it correctly because everything reacts like it has brain damage. But somehow it makes it paradoxically more hard because they react with brain damage. How to break Demon Souls with 0 equip load. Huh? I don't even trust that. Nice. Star of the hour. Now play Demon Souls. Damn. But you haven't beaten the Tower Knight yet. Bitch.
It's a dragon.
Yeah. Even more of a reason not to buy that subscription service. Don't worry, I'm still not paying for that. Fiefering. Doing this boss fight with nothing but a bow is, kind of hurts my soul a little bit, but it's working. I just gotta remember to legitimately not use lock-on, because lock-on is what just caused my downfall. That's pretty funny. I was just able to avoid the boss because it juiced up. You know how I said it boosts itself when the snake tail bites it? It did that, and because the animation literally takes 15 seconds to complete, I just walked past it. But the problem is, he hasn't turned around, so he's literally facing me. And he could see me from there. That's so cool. Funny and quirky. Also, dealing with the second mania is really hard because its movement pattern is on the opposite side. Yeah, so you actually have to come out from the hiding spot just to hit it. That bitch flying? Stop flying. Oh no. Alrighty.
Fuck's sake.
Oh no, he's flying again. Okay. Bruh. Cheesing this boss fight's gonna be harder than I expected. Bruh, one of the man-eaters is still just in the sky. Where is it going? Oh, shit. I like how the guide was like, you can get 2 to 3 hits on him. I get 1 and he immediately turns around. Hmm. This is impossible. Fucking hell. The literal cheese strat doesn't even work. What? Hmm. I'm so excited that this cheese doesn't work. It fucking actually doesn't. So I guess I'd better... See, the arrows actually do more damage than what the cheese does, but I think they may have patched it because the man-eater in my world reacts very differently to how that cunt's did. Alrighty. Ah, forgot about that. Gargoyle. Almost threw myself off the edge. Maybe instead of using arrows, I could use my spear. And just have to the cheese. Oh, that eye symbol must mean I have the thief ring on. This boss is actually a monkey. Wait, so what did that guide say? Remove leg armor? Okay. Why is that? That's both of them in just one spot. Kidding me. Wow. Good to know the man-eater can see me through the man-eater. Yeah, because there's two of them. Oh, you can precision aim casts. That's pretty wacky. No, legitimately, I just aimed a spell without, like, locking on. Very good. I kind of wish I kept the arrows. Because now this man-eater is actually kind of in a broken state. Yee! Oh, this might actually work. Because now that man-eater will go up there. Wait. I can still hear his stomping. Did he return all the way to beyond the brazier? He fucking did. He's all the way back at the fog wall. Okay, that just leaves me and this other man-eater then. So what I can do is I can sneak up on it, hit it from behind with my spear, and then get into the safe spot. When it doesn't do magic, apparently. The air I'm in is munted. It's actually kind of worked. My adjusted version of the cheese, where I use my spear, I've already lowered the first man-eater to almost half its health. And in like a half the time the fucking cheese did it in. What it does is it returns to it returns to a patrol spot where it kind of just sits there and apparently can just randomly turn around. Cool. I thought the thief ring protected me from being heard, but it literally heard me walk up behind it. Oh, I think I'm walking too. Nah, it's only got 1 walking speed. Oh, okay. I'm dead. What the hell? That time it just kept seeing me without even facing me. As if the thief ring wasn't even turned on. This game is monkey. I think I might actually have to wait for Riley to get on and get him to help me with this. Which means I'm also going to have to risk my world tendency, because I have to be in human form to summon anyone. Also, I figured something out. If I'm if I'm wearing the thief ring, one of the gargoyles literally won't even follow me. Yeah, because if you're running, it's too hard for them to notice you with the thief ring, so it just doesn't aggro. I should have went back to the Nexus and got my arrows. So I think what I was doing wrong, some dude mentioned that you should remove leg wear to further lower the noise, because armor makes noise. And I think that actually works because, well, for the first bit of the fight, I was able to walk up behind the man-eater and actually just hit it with a spear, but after it returned to its patrol the second time, it literally turned around as soon as I would come close to it. And also I've broken the game because there's meant to be an effect around my character's head to say that the Ring of Avarice is active, but there's literally no effect around my character's head. Yeah. The only way I know the ring is active is because the status symbol in the top right or top left. That's so cool. So funny and quirky. I love losing half my health before I even enter the boss fight. Fresh spices. Wow. Yeah, that's how you recover magic in this game. Yeah, you literally eat spices and it regains magic power. Very nice. I've done that more than once. Oh, shit. See you, man-eater. Bitch. So I've kind of already made this boss fight easier. Because I just spent cut off his fucking tail before I went into the safe spot. So now if he flies over me, he can't do ranged magic. Because the snake tail literally fires out green like magic projectiles at you. Ooh. I'm dead. Yeah, so you gotta repair it. Oh, looks like I'm going back to the So I'm going back to the Nexus to get my arrows back because I literally sent all of them to stockpile Thomas. Can you not be standing in front of stockpile Thomas, please? I love how this item is like, the symbol is unrecognizable, but you can literally see the symbol on it. You have a heart of gold. Whoops, I just teleported to the Prison of Hope. Okay, fuck it. I guess I'll just figure out what that fucking item is. Fucking dog crap. So I have to defeat a different boss to get... dropped by Leechmonger in the Depraved Chasm. I have to go to a different area, defeat a different boss, to unlock a spell to make the fight easier. That's so funny. These people are apes. You know what, I'm just, for the fact that this was suggested more than 4 times, I'm literally going to see if I can do this other world first. Dropped by Leechmonger at the Depraved Chasm. The Depraved Chasm is the final fucking Archstone! I thought it went from like left to right, in worlds, because that's how it's been for the first 3. Meaning that if you go by that logic, this is the last Archstone. Riley's gonna come back. I'm gonna tell him that I'm in the Brave Chasm. He's probably gonna lose his shit. So far, I'm doing platforming. Okay, I'm one-tapping small enemies. What? My wing spear literally is one-tapping? You know the funny thing? I'm not even taking a chance with these fuckers. One of them walked onto the bridge I was on with a flame pole, and I just hit him with magic. I like the game is like, this can go through multiple enemies, proceeds to stop at one enemy. I think maybe for it to go through multiple enemies, it has to kill the first one in like that first hit, then it just passes through. So the fact that these things are just tanking isn't helping. Oh. That was semi-easy. I think one of the enemies just killed itself. Ow. Turns out enemies with flame poles literally still aren't a match for me with my wing spear. Ow. You bitch! Okay, so funny thing, right? These enemies both aren't doing much damage. That one just killed itself. They both aren't doing much damage, and I'm also one-tapping, like, all of them. Fog wall. So this monkiness might end if instead of wearing the thief ring, I'll wear the cling ring, and I have more health. Yeah, because I'm monkeying it, and I literally had half health. What do you mean? Like as a way to dodge? Yeah. No, equip burden is a thing in all of them. Is he hollowed? Wow, the Vietnamese in the grass. Nice. Who are you, woman? You there? Won't you please buy something? Child? If your child is hungry, where's your child? Filthy woman. As a merchant, she's just called filthy woman. I'll post it in the group chat. Did that witch send you to torment me? What do you mean? Fine, woman, I'll buy something from you. Talisman of God! Bruh, I found the Talisman of God. This one was just like, make sure to keep some lotuses on you. So I'm just gonna guess that I need the Noble's Lotus, which counteracts poison. I'll just keep a couple of them on me. I'm literally being attacked by rats. Oh! I have the wrong Lotus. Stop. So I'm dead. I'm essentially dead. I just got hit by plague. So I think unless I can out-heal this and run back to a Archstone, I'm probably just gonna die. Yeah, I don't have a way back. I'm dead. I'll just keep exploring then. Send to storage. Oh. I just got some armor. Yeah. Counteracts poison. That didn't work. How the hell long does plague last for? Here goes another mistake. How do you think I feel? I'm losing 1 health a second thanks to plague. Oh, fuck, that scared me. Bitch. Well, I'm dead. An enemy just tapped me on the back and I fell off. Well, I had best go back to the Nexus and see if Stockpile Thomas has any Lotuses for me. Yeah, go to here. Go to here. You can get. What makes you say that? Nah, you can. Out of my fucking way. 400. That's enough to buy one half moongrass. Sounds like the wind's picking up. At least I get 15 souls per freaking enemy I kill here. Beware of enemies ahead. Oh, these enemies also deal poison. Okay. See, I didn't even know they dealt poison because I was dodging all of them. These dudes don't look healthy, I must say. Gave you a cheese stick. Oh, got some black pine resin. Dark moongrass. Dark moongrass? That motherfucker just tried to bite me while wielding a polearm. Ow. Turns out this spell doesn't lie. It just went through 3 enemies at once. They have to be directly behind each other. I also just ate the last of my grass, so no healing for me, I guess. Okay, so you actually have to go down there. What? I got enemies just dropping down on me. Dulando. Crescent moongrass, very nice, very nice, very nice. Crescent moongrass. This is filthy. I guess, player. Very good. Don't come near me, boy. These enemies are fucking busted, I swear to God. For some reason, the game allows some of them to just like straight spawn behind you. Or not spawn, but like drop down behind you after you've went through an area. So you think you're safe, and then literally one of them stabs you in the ass. And then there's this area, when you go just below where all like the chieftain people are, and literally it's rats. You literally just get attacked by rats. And in like casual Victorian style gameplay, if too many of them hit you, you get affected by plague. I was about to say, did that rat really survive getting hit by magic? But it didn't. And yes, I am wasting mana on rats. No. Fucking rat! God damn it, I only have 3 flowers that counteract plague. Can these rats stop knowing how to dodge magic, please? I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but I'm not going across that now. Actually, what monkey was able to defeat this entire world and then say the man-eater's hard, it needs to be cheesed? I like how the game's like, use parry on next enemy, and I literally couldn't parry it. I'm dead. You want a funny thing? At least this world is staying in neutral tendency because I entered it in soul form. Fuck this. I'm leaving this area. I don't care for poison mist. Nice. Forgot that the skeletons in this area work like roly-polies. So apparently you can just die from touching these enemies. That's pretty good. They're covered in like spikes or some shit, so if you run into them, like directly touch them, it just damages you. Oh, and one of their moves is also to literally roll at you. So it just causes more damage. I also find it funny that it literally doesn't matter that I'm using a ranged weapon. Can I backstab this bitch, please? This game fucking hurts me. Stop rolling! Fucking hell. I need to collect my souls before I die. Oh, I hear another one coming from behind me. Lovely. I'm stuck in a corner. I'm dead again. Fuck that, I don't even want my souls back. No, I'm actually stuck, and it's simply because I can't do anything. Get good. I just saw a message and I said get good. Use blunt attack on the next enemy. Oh, so is the game reckoning that blunt attacks work better on these skeletons? Too bad I don't have a blunt weapon. Okay, come play my game then. I'm literally stuck. No, I don't. Fuck off, bitch. I actually feel like just... I was gonna say, I just feel like consuming the boss souls that I have to, like, level up, but there's no point in that, even. Oh yeah, now that I'm not wearing the feast ring, this gargoyle will actually follow me. You got your Warzone updated yet? Why not? Bruh. Don't you think you can play? Nice. Oh, I forgot that since this is a crossbow enemy, it runs away from me. And then apparently freezes in place and lets me attack it. Cool. Okay, so there's 2 gargoyles here. Easy plays. I got another weapon. Very nice. Yes, you can kindle your bonfires beyond the normal limit. I don't fucking know. Kindling at Bonfires, Dark Souls 1. You can do kindling in most of them. Kindled bonfires can be kindled or strengthened to increase the player's stock of Estus. Kindling a bonfire will cost the player 1 piece of humanity and can only be performed if the player is in human form. So basically, you can increase your Estus flasks by kindling beyond the normal amount. I knew it did something with the Estus flasks. Oh shit, I got an unknown hero soul from that one. Pretty cool. If it's patches, yes. I don't know. That was a fair amount of wind. What's up? I'm dead too. Oh, I killed the kindred, but died anyway. Because I expected to do the binding move before I managed to hit it. So I hit and then dodged. It died from the hit, but I freaking dodged off the edge. I got the souls, so it's dead, but it's one of the few Black Phantoms in the game that respawn anyway. So now I have to go back and defeat it again. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. Oh my god, it's already 1:30. I've spent 2.5 hours on this boss fight. Okay. Keep is dead, got some aged spice, changed my cling ring to the thief ring. Apparently someone else also said don't wear arm armor, because apparently that makes noise too while you're using weaponry. This game's lock-on system hurts me. Oh, cool. Apparently it's like ram attack can also hit me if I'm behind it. I'm dead. Okay, it punched me into a fucking corner and then hit with magic. Literal comboed me. Fucking hell. I actually hate this. Yep. Wasn't that study proven 2 years ago? It is, but it fell through because you can't viably milk a cockroach. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bitch out. I want those souls back, but I don't want to fight the boss yet, so I'm gonna enter the room, grab my souls, and then use an archstone shard to send myself back to the Nexus. Well, it's just that, like, I want to try leveling up my winged spear enough, because the only reason I'm fucking sucking at this boss fight is I'm not doing much damage. Like, watching the health bar go down, it looks like a fair bit, but my character can only manage 2 heavy hits at a time. Then I have to wait for my stamina to recharge. So it's not really much. Well, see, I'm getting sick of fucking losing to the same boss for the last 2.5 hours, so I was wanting to play Warzone, but you don't have it. Oh, okay, good. Good thing I keep a bitch out and use the binding move, because that's a lot easier to dodge than an AoE. No, the wiki was like, you can just bait out its lunge attack, and then you can hit it from behind. Literally, I was too close to it behind, and its lunge attack hit me somehow. While being too close behind it. What? Okay. Oh, I think I just cut off its tail by hitting it with magic. Oh, that hit me over anyway. Stop! Goodbye. No, the rolling system doesn't work correctly. If you continually press the rolling button, right? It doesn't matter if you change the direction you're facing the stick, you'll continue rolling in the direction you started rolling. So I rolled once, and then the enemy like dodged past me as well. And I pulled the stick down to dodge away, and I kept dodging at the enemy. So I was like, stop! And then I got hit down to like 10 health, and just goodbye, and used the Nexus Stone. Just left. Alright. Time to return to Ed. See if I can upgrade this weapon any better. Upgrading weapons in Souls. I need to know how far I can actually level up weapons. There are 35 melee weapons, 4 bows, 8 shields, which can be upgraded using ores. Each of these has a regular upgrade path that goes from the unupgraded +0 up to +10 and uses hardstone to sharpstone. Okay. So, I've almost got this wing spear max upgraded. Because my wing spear is currently +7, and it's saying that +10 is like the limiter. Could be a blacksmith. What do I need? So, I have the required souls. I need... Sharpstone Shard, 6. Large Sharpstone Shard, 5. Sharpstone Chunk, 3. Drop by Hoplite in the Lord's Path. So what do I need? Large Sharpstone Shard. Large Sharp Stone Shard. Open that in a different tab, and then I need Sharpstone Chunk. Is an upgrade item. Yep. Gates of Boletaria. Drop by Crystal Lizard, side passage left at the starting Archstone. To reach this area, you acquire pure black or pure white tendency. Okay. So I can actually get those large sharpstones easily. The Tunnel City. Drop by Scale Miners. Drop by Crystal Lizard from the start point you start through the tunnel. There's a Scale Miner on your right and a Crystal Lizard a little further. So it's reckoning that...
Yeah.
It's reckoning that I can just get these easily in starting areas. Sharpstone Chunk. The Lord's Path. Drop by Crystal Lizard before the boss fight with the Tower Knight. Oh. So it looks like the sharpstone chunks will be harder to get my hands on, at least. Well, hello there. Just enough for one level up. You're kidding me. Hands is stamina. That's annoying. I spent basically all of my souls for one level up, and it only increased my stamina by 2 points. And that was with consuming all of the soul items I had on me that weren't boss souls. What? Oh, nice. So I floated. Oh, there's napping. Okay. Drop by crystal, is it after the cutscene where the fat official closes the door? There's really one that close in the inner ward. Also, one of the enemies is legit just called the fat officials. Yep. You're making a fucking mess. Yeah, get some age spice. So I reckon I'm gonna fight the first mayor in actual one-on-one combat, just to cut off its snake tail, and then I'm gonna go into the cheese spot and use the bow. I think I might also try using a shield. Oh, missed. There goes its tail. See you, fucker! The other thing that makes this cheese funny is that the man-eaters are actually just legitimately slow. Screaming around out there now. No, literally the boss is just screaming. And the boss is losing his marbles. That's pretty funny. My magic does 95 and the arrows do 90, so oh shit. Apparently I shot an arrow and it just missed. There we go. Ah, I also have to do this boss fight on 1 health bar, because I literally have no healing items. Guarantee I fucking won't. No, one of the man-eaters is legitimately just flying in place, and if he sees me, he's just gonna come over. Aw, you stuck, buddy. Get tickled. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I legit didn't even move, but I died anyway, apparently. You know the funny thing? I managed to kill one of them. Yeah, mainly because I was able to... So, at one point, if the man-eater sees you, but it's next to one of the pillars that can be broken, it'll just run into the pillar constantly trying to chase me.
I know.
There's just like new Joy-Cons to cause drift with. What? That's funny. When you use the Ed's sharpening stone weapon that increases your weapon's durability, like refills it, if you do it with a pole arm, like the wing spear, it legitimately, you just rub the stone against the handle and it fixes the blade. It's not full of games. Just trying to flex on you, Dylan. Flex so you have the director's cut. Cool, I dodged that. No, like, literally killed me anyway. I dodged the move, but it still somehow hit me. Yeah, no, I'm done with this. Easy game. I'm so done. I'm almost at 3 hours fighting that one boss. I'm not doing